तो करिए जरा।
मैं आप लोग रेडी है?
In the presence of our esteemed guests. Lele sir being the
MOU अभी
I also need to say.
क्लैप देना।
Sir, एक clap देते हुए.
एक फोटो खाली मीडिया की।
Sir,
पीछे का स्क्रीन आ रहा है, बहुत खराब आ रहा है। बंद हो सकता है क्या? स्क्रीन
बंद हो गई.
थैंक यू।
Ma'am, the Kerala story is continues to do well and it's it's ruling the box office right now. What's your say right now on this? I mean, after the Supreme Court has also allowed to be released in West Bengal.
Yes. I can't wait for more people to watch it. I'm already seeing feedback from people, and as an actor, as a person who's part of this movie, and we've all made this together with so much love, and people are giving us all the love back and going to theatres and watching it on the big screen, it gives us so much happiness.
Okay, ma'am, you also talk about how this particular movie is bringing change in the society and changing the mindset. If you could tell us about that.
I think it's a lot of women are watching it because it's so inspiring for young girls. A lot of girls, mummies are watching it and telling me, you've made such a good movie, I want my daughter to watch it. So I think women of all ages are connecting to it. It feels really good.
Okay. You're hopeful that movie to be released in West Bengal soon, I mean, and you'll get the same response as all across the nation.
Yes, of course. It was released in West Bengal for 3 days in the beginning, and we got great response, and people were messaging us from everywhere saying, from West Bengal and Tamil Nadu actually. And now when they stopped releasing it, Dada and me are on social media, Vipul is not, but we both were getting messages every day saying, release it, do something, release it. So we can only hope, and I hope right now that they will release it. I'm waiting for...
You met some students here.
Yes.
Any message you want to give out?
Thank you. That's it. I think thank you for supporting us so much. Thank you for watching our movie, and thank you for standing with the truth. Thank you.
You are in Pune, the Kerala story released in various institutions. Have you seen in FTI here? What's your take? What is your view on that?
I think it's great to see that the film is traveling to various universities and institutes. Students who are our future, they are watching it and they are interacting with us on the film. And it's great to interact with young minds. It's always brilliant because they always find something that even you have not been able to. they are curious minds, and their curiosity pushes them to find new stuff, which is always great to learn and see from them. So very happy to come to FTII and this Maharshi Karve Institute. It's been lovely to see, interact with all the kids here.
A small protest was also broke out during the screening of the film in FTI. What is your view on that?
There was a confusion about the fact that some students wanted to go inside the theatre and watch the film, and there was some chanting that was happening from the side of people who were going to see the film. They were excited, and this created some kind of a confusion, and students were upset that in FTI they are not getting the opportunity to see the film. So we went and met them, me and Sudipto Dada, and we spoke to them, and nothing. And as you might have seen, when we came out, there was nothing, no protest, nothing. It's all sorted, and I think young minds are, they have a right to express themselves, and we welcome their, their protest, and we were happy that we could sort it out in no time. So it's a good thing, and young minds should be allowed to express themselves completely.
Ma'am, sir, as I asked ma'am also, the film is continues to doing well on box office also. Are you hopeful that it will go further? Like everybody is going and watching it, and it's more than now 178 crores.
Number is not important. What is important is the number of people. So we want more and more people of this country to go and see the film. Approximately, I would say around 1.5 to 2 crore people have already seen the film. But we are a country of 142 crore people, and I want everybody to see this film. So there is a long journey for us, and not just in theatres but through OTT, through satellite channels. We will want to see that finally everybody has seen the film. We have not yet given the OTT rights, so it is still time. So we would urge people to go to the theatres and see the film.
Are we expecting it soon on OTT?
We have not got the time to discuss anything. As you can see, we are just on a roll traveling, so we'll decide.
Sir, I'll come to you. Film is doing really well. Be it box office, be it discussion around the people, among the students. What is your say on this? What is your feeling right now on this?
The thing is, I'm extremely happy. At least first 15 days, what was the plan for the film? Whatever we have planned in terms of reaching out to the common people, reaching out to the younger generation, which has happened. And this is just the beginning, just 13-14 days of the release. We expect that it will go further, and more and more people will watch.
A lot of talks in political.
No, only the thing is there is whoever has seen the film, they are just loving the film. I don't think there will be any argument, any politics will be there if they see the film. Only problem is that politician has a habit that without seeing, without knowing, to make comments. So in this case, it will not happen. People has already given their verdict. People who was opposing us, who was abusing us in the social media, after watching the film, they are praising. They have become our ambassador. So the trend will change. The politician will not play politics with each and everything, particularly when the younger generation has identified it is their problem. So no politics can be above the citizen of these people.
What we see in the FTI, you want to make any...
No, the thing is there is a confusion. I mean, every student has any student agitation it speaks about the vibrance of a society. If students protest, if students raise their voice in anything, that is good. But the confusion came up. Same the way I said that they don't have see the film, and I'm sure that they will soon see the film. And I left my number with them. I left a message also with the student leader. He did not respond to me, but I'm sure after watching the film he will talk to me. It is part and parcel of a democracy system. As long as there is no anti-Indian activity is being allowed anywhere in this country, and if the women and the children and the youth are not being subjected to that, I am okay for any kind of conversation, any kind of debate.
My last question, Dada. After Supreme Court has lifted the ban, we have re-release. What is your hope for the re-release of the film?
Yesterday I was in Calcutta.
Yes.
I interacted with many journalists, many people there. Everybody wants to watch the film. If the government, Mamata Didi's government wants to go against the society, against the will of the public, it is her problem. And it is not right, because she did not see the film, but she thought that it is a distortion of the fact. Let people decide, let her decide after watching the film. So stopping the people of West Bengal to watch the film, it's an unconstitutional and it's illegal. Nobody has right to do that.
Will you invite Mamata Didi?
Yes, I told her. I mean, through press, I told her that I would love to show her the film and I would love to sit next to her